Discover the hidden power of words and how they shape our reality. Words have an amazing power to influence our actions and affect the world around us. Throughout history, they have been considered sacred and revered in many cultures, going beyond being simple tools of communication. From ancient civilizations to contemporary cultures, belief in the intrinsic power of words has been a constant throughout human history. In many traditions and belief systems, words are considered more than just vehicles of communication. They are seen as manifestations of divine wisdom and spiritual truth. In the sacred and mythological texts of many cultures, words are personified as something supreme, capable of creating and transforming reality. In Christianity, for example, the Gospel of John begins with the statement, "In the beginning was the Word." This statement suggests that words have the power not only to describe reality, but also to originate and shape it according to divine will. The idea that words have creative and transformative power permeates not only religious texts, but also philosophical and esoteric thought throughout the centuries. Words, as fundamental building blocks of human communication, are more than just tools for expressing our innermost thoughts and feelings. They act as bridges between our inner and outer worlds, connecting us to one another on a deeper level. Through language, we not only express ideas and emotions, but also create meaningful connections that form the foundation of our community. By choosing our words carefully, we can convey love, cultivate empathy, and inspire hope in the hearts of those around us. However, language does more than just communicate. It enables us to articulate our most complex thoughts and deepest emotions, thereby maintaining a vivid connection between the inner world of our minds and the outer world of our daily interactions. The complexity of language lies in its multifaceted capacity to carry meanings that go beyond mere verbal communication. Words are like intricate threads that intertwine in our minds, forming webs of associations and emotions that shape our perception of the world. Each word has its own story, with unique connotations and nuances that are influenced by cultural context, personal experiences, and individual interpretations. This diversity of meanings makes language a mirror of human complexity, reflecting not only what is said, but also the deepest layers of human thought and feeling. By exploring the subtleties of language, we come across a universe rich in interpretative and expressive possibilities, where words reveal themselves as vehicles not only of information, but also of identity, memory, and creativity. The complexity of language is revealed in the subtleties and nuances that permeate each word. While words are our primary tools of communication, we are often frustrated by their inadequacy to capture the depth and complexity of our thoughts and experiences. Philosophers and linguists have debated the inherent limitations of language, questioning the extent to which words can truly convey the richness of human experience. At their core, words simplify and categorize reality, reducing it to symbolic representations that fail to capture its entirety. It is as if we are trying to describe a vast and multifaceted panorama through a two-dimensional framework, losing the detail and depth that cannot be contained within the linguistic framework. Thus, we are faced with the paradox of language. While it allows us to express complex ideas, it also imposes its own limitations on our understanding of the world and others. Belief in the hidden power of words and their transcendental effects goes beyond cultural or religious symbolism. In ancient Middle Eastern civilizations such as the Sumerians, Akkadians, and Babylonians, word magic was practiced to influence the elements of nature and individual destinies. The scribes of these cultures held secret knowledge about the manipulation of words to invoke divine protection, cure illness, and achieve prosperity. They meticulously studied the sacred alphabets and magical formulas that they believed had been given by the gods for the benefit of humanity. In elaborate rituals, these scribes chanted special invocations to align their intentions with cosmic forces, seeking to create positive change in the world around them. The practice of incantations and spells based on words was considered a sacred art, permeated with mystery and reverence for the depth of meaning attributed to each sound and symbol used. For these ancient civilizations, words were not just vehicles of communication, but portals to the divine and tools for personal and collective transformation. Quantum physics offers us a fascinating glimpse into the hidden power of words, going beyond their simple linguistic meaning. According to quantum principles, words are not just symbols that represent ideas or concepts, they are carriers of vibrational energy that resonates in both our inner and outer world. Each spoken word emits a unique energetic frequency, influencing not only ourselves but also the environment around us. Positive words carry with them a vibration of harmony and well-being, contributing to the elevation of the vibratory field in which we are immersed. Likewise, words charged with negativity generate discordant frequencies that impact our personal and collective experience. Understanding this concept leads us to reflect on the importance of consciousness in the choice of words we use, since each verbal expression has repercussions on our reality in ways that we cannot always perceive immediately. Mantras and positive affirmations are ancient practices that have been used in various spiritual and philosophical traditions around the world. Mantras consist of sounds, words, or phrases repeated rhythmically, whose purpose is to create specific vibrational patterns that influence the mind and body of the person chanting them. The continuous repetition of the mantra generates an energetic resonance that attunes the person's consciousness to the frequency of the sound emitted, leading them to a state of greater mental clarity and emotional balance. These practices aim not only to calm the mind, but also to open channels of connection with higher dimensions of consciousness. Similarly, positive affirmations are intentional statements made to reprogram limiting beliefs and strengthen constructive mental states. By repeating affirmations such as "I am love," "I am abundance," or "I am healthy," we are activating the power of words to create a new reality more aligned with our desires and aspirations. The conscious use of these practices reminds us of the importance of nourishing our inner language with positive and constructive thoughts, influencing not only our own life experience, but also the environment around us. Words are more than just vehicles of communication. They have the unique power to connect us with our deepest selves and the universe around us. By choosing our words carefully, we not only express our thoughts and emotions, but also shape our inner and outer reality. Each word we speak resonates in the vibrational spheres of the universe, emitting energy that can attract positive or negative experiences into our lives. This interconnection between language and reality challenges us to cultivate a refined awareness of the impact of our words, reminding us of the responsibility that comes with our verbal capacity. By embracing this power of words, we take a step toward living a more intentional, authentic life that is aligned with the truth of our being. The need for a common language transcends geographic and cultural boundaries, acting as a unifying force that brings together individuals from different backgrounds and languages. A shared language plays a vital role in fostering mutual understanding, facilitating communication between people with diverse experiences and perspectives. Throughout history, societies have recognized the importance of establishing a common language for everyday communication, the exchange of ideas, and collaboration. The existence of a lingua franca allows heterogeneous populations to connect, interact, and solve problems collectively, overcoming linguistic barriers and fostering cultural harmony. In addition to its practical utility, a common language plays a crucial role in preserving cultural heritage and transmitting shared values across generations. It serves as a link that unites different communities through shared narratives, strengthening the sense of belonging and continuity within a diverse society. Simplicity in language is a virtue that transcends mere verbal clarity. By opting for uncomplicated and authentic communication, we open doors to meaningful connections and relationships based on transparency and sincerity. Simple language not only facilitates mutual understanding, but also cultivates an environment of trust and cooperation between individuals. When we express ourselves directly and honestly, we create an atmosphere conducive to building resilient and enriching relationships. Furthermore, simplicity in communication fosters a sense of universality as it crosses linguistic and cultural boundaries, reaching hearts and minds regardless of language barriers or social contexts. By adopting this frank and unpretentious approach in our daily interactions, we build solid bridges between people, enabling genuine exchanges of ideas, feelings, and experiences. Simplicity in language is not just a matter of style, it is an invitation to true human connection based on authenticity and empathy. Subscribe to the channel for more transformative content like this. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Discover the transformative power of words to create a world of understanding and harmony. Thank you for being on this journey with us.